Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Stephanie and today we will be testing out 6 new mascara formulas from Sephora and Ulta side by side with an 8-hour check-in at the end of the day to see how everything is wearing. So if you're interested, just keep on watching. Alright, so for today's pair, we will be testing out the Lash Confidence LYS mascara over here on this eye and the Kylash mascara here, just so we can get that side-by-side comparison. Going into the LYS mascara, it claims to give you volume, length, and curl for $19 at Sephora. So let's get right into the application. Alright, so for this LYS, I do love the packaging. I love this like rose gold color, beautiful. And it is more of a natural bristle brush. It's a little bit curved, as you can see, and it does look like there's a lot on the brush already. So let's see what that first coat will look like. I usually like these kind of curved wands because you're able to curl your lashes a little bit better. I'm not usually one to curl my lashes before applying mascara, so okay, right off the bat, this formula does burn the eye a little bit. I know it's not supposed to go directly in the eye, but if you get it in there, it does burn, so just beware. Okay, that is what we're looking like for one coat. I'm not seeing much length, maybe a little bit of volume and a little bit of curl, but not too much. Not too much at all, not too much drama. I do like more of a dramatic lash. I like for it to be lengthened and volumized, all that good stuff. So let's see. This is coat number 2. This is how we look after 2 coats. I'm not impressed. They look shorter, actually, kind of clumped together, and maybe a little bit of curl, but I'm not impressed at all. Mascara versus no mascara, I mean, not much has been done. And for $19, and it claims to do all of that, yeah, no. Let's go in with a third coat and see if that does some magic. All right, so this is 3 coats later, and I applied it to the bottom lashes there. Let me know what you guys think, but I'm gonna have to go ahead and say no to this. It doesn't look good at all. I feel like my lashes look shorter, like more clumped together, barely any volume, definitely no length, maybe a little bit of curl, but no, this is not for me. For $19, and it claims to do all of that, provide length, curl, and volume, no. 3 thumbs down for me, absolutely not. Don't waste your money on it. Now jumping into the Kylash mascara, I did have to get a mini because they were all out of the full size, but it claims to give volume, length, and hold curl for $24 over at Ulta. So let's get right into it. It does have this more of a natural bristle brush, a straight brush, and doesn't seem to have too much product on the brush right away. A good amount does seem to be getting on the lashes though. Right away, I'm seeing more separation from this one than the LYS gave. And it's definitely a more drier formula. Not too dry though. All right, so that is the first coat. I'm liking how separated and lengthened they look, way more than the LYS. Definitely. So let's go in with the second coat. Okay, very nice. More length, a little bit more volume, not too much though. I usually like a little bit more, but let's see with the third coat if we can get any more volume out of it. But it is nice and separated, definitely lengthened. All right, so let's see, third coat. All right, that is 3 coats. Very nice and separated, lengthened. I wouldn't say it gives you too much volume though. I usually like a little bit more volume, but the lashes look pretty. I do like it. So we haven't done the 8-hour check-in yet, but I'm going to have to say the Kylash won this battle, won this round, because this eye is just not doing it for me. This one looks way more separated, lengthened, volumized than this one. So for a couple dollars more, if you like this look, definitely check it out. But we'll be back in 8 hours to see if they flaked or smudged. Be right back. Okay, so this is what we got going on. They both flaked a little bit. The Kylash more than the LYS. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it did flake in the inner corner there and looks like it smudged up top a little bit. And then the LYS just flaked a little bit in the inner corner, and I do see like one flake there, so not too bad. But I would still say that the Kylash won this round because I'm still not happy with the LYS one and how it looks. So let's move on to the next round. Okay, our pair for today will be the Saie Mascara 101 right over here on this side and the Glossier Lash Slick Mascara on this eye here. Going right into the Saie Mascara, it's supposed to provide length and lift for $26 at Sephora, so let's go ahead and put those claims to the test. So I actually ordered this mascara online and I could have sworn I got the black shade. Didn't even know there was a brown shade, but they sent me the brown shade. I mean, the shade really has nothing to do with the formula, right? Or at least it shouldn't. So we're gonna give it a shot anyways. It's more of a plastic kind of wand with a spiky like ball tip almost. So let's go ahead and get right into that. It is more of a wet formula, but not too bad. Okay, right now I'm getting more of a separated, natural kind of lash. So let's go in with the second coat and see if we can build up that length at all. Okay, so that is the second coat. Still looking pretty natural, more of a separated lash. Not getting too much length. Let's go ahead and with the third coat and see how we feel. Okay, so that is 3 coats later and I put it on the bottom lashes there. It's definitely more of a natural fanned out kind of lash. Not the best. I'm not too impressed by it. I mean, it looks pretty, but I do like a little bit more drama for my lashes, and I don't know if it's giving me enough length and lift. What do you guys think? It's okay, right? Now getting into the Glossier mascara, it claims to give length and lift as well for $18 at Sephora. So let's jump right in. This one also has a plastic wand, very tiny, tiny bristles. Not too much is coming off the brush right away, or the applicator. Okay, first coat is definitely giving me more of a separated lash. I would say more length than the Saie. That looks really pretty. Okay, let's go in with second coat. Okay, definitely still very separated and lengthened, definitely lifted. Do you guys see that? Like, definitely. All right, let's go in with a third coat and see what we can get out of this. All right, so we have 3 coats on and the bottom lashes. I think this looks really pretty. Definitely lengthened, lifted, a little bit of volume. Wow, that looks really nice. It gives you a nice lengthened, natural, more natural kind of lash. I'm gonna have to say the Glossier won this round. This is really nice. All right, so if you're into a more lengthened lash, then definitely check this out for 18 bucks. Not bad at all. But we will be back in 8 hours to see how both of them are wearing. All right, so it doesn't look like either of them flaked or smudged at all, like whatsoever. So I think the winner still stands. It's going to be the Glossier Lash Slick. It does give me a little bit more length and a little bit more lift, so let's move on to the next two. All right, our two mascaras for today will be the Give Can't Stop Staring mascara right over here on this side, and the Florence by Mills Up a Notch on this eye over here. Jumping right into the Give mascara, it claims to provide curl, lengthen, and lift for $20 at Sephora. So let's go ahead and apply it. All right, so it does seem to have like this ball tip kind of applicator here, more of a plasticky wand. It's kind of similar to the same mascara, but this one's obviously way more pronounced. Let's go ahead and see what the first coat looks like. All right, so the formula doesn't seem to be too wet and messy, and I'm liking this ball tip for the inner corner there. You're really able to kind of lift those lashes up there, so I like that. You're getting more of a separated, lifted lash for sure, and it did give me a little bit of curl. So let's go in with the second coat. Okay, it's second coat. I know it doesn't claim to provide volume, but I do see some volume there, some length, some curl, not too clumpy. I like it. I like it. Let's do third and final coat. Okay, so that is what 3 coats and the bottom lash look like. I think it looks really nice. I think it definitely provided curl, lengthened and lifted the lashes, and a little bit of volume as well. And I had no cleanup whatsoever to do, so the formula is not too wet. Love that. This was nice and easy to use, and I love that ball tip. You're really able to get the inner corner and even the outer corner and brush them out. So yeah, the looks pretty good. I like it. All right, now jumping into the Florence by Mills mascara. It claims to provide high impact dramatic volume and length for $16 at Ulta. So let's go ahead and apply it. This has more of a natural bristle brush, just straight. Definitely a little bit more dry than the Give mascara. Slightly. Okay, so that is first coat. I want to say it is pretty dramatic for a first coat. It is giving me length, volume, and lift. Okay, so let's go in for a second coat. Loving that so far. And it is a few dollars cheaper than the Give, so. All right, second coat. It's looking pretty similar to the Give, just more separated, I think. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's go in for a third and final coat. Let's see what we can get out of this one. Okay, so that is what a third coat with the bottom lash looks like. I don't know if I just became a professional at mascara application, but that required no cleanup. Loving that. It's going to be pretty hard to pick one over the other. I'm liking both so far. Well, definitely give me volume, length, lift, curl, all of that. I mean, I do like my lashes to be just a little bit more dramatic, but this looks really pretty. So I'm not going to pick a winner until the 8-hour check-in, so we'll be right back. Okay, so we are at the end of the day now, and it doesn't seem like either of them flaked or smudged. I don't really see anything there. So the winner of this round, it was a tough one, but I am going to have to say the Florence by Mills mascara just because of how fast it was building. I mean, from the first coat, I already had length, I already had some volume, and it is a couple dollars cheaper than the Give mascara. Even though I really do like this applicator on the Give, I like that you're able to brush through those inner corner little tears there. But I'm gonna have to say this is the winner of not only this round, but of all 6, because just gave me the most drama to my lashes, the most length, the most volume, pretty much everything from the first coat. So I would have to say, if you want to try one of these 6, probably try this one if you like a little bit of volume, a little bit of length. But yeah, guys, let me know if you like this style of video, if you want to see more mascara videos like this one. If you enjoyed today's video, I hope you consider subscribing, and I will see you very soon with the next one. Bye, guys.